Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. I know. Yep.
1 and 2 last week, man.
Yeah, a little quick recap.
By some points, like a point here and a point there.
Yep.
Besides that damn over.
I didn't lose last week.
Yeah.
I did push on one.
Yeah.
2-0-1 last week. I am now 2 games ahead of you here.
Yeah. I'm like right at 500.
Yep.
17 and 2.
And we just can't get those locks consistent.
No, I'm 4-7
Nope.
and 1.
Just broke another pencil.
Come on,
Anxiety, man. Anxiety.
You're gonna have to go to the store. No. You know, it gives you a little bit of this, a little bit of that every now and then.
That I don't know how to answer that question.
Mr. Colin Kaepernick.
Oh.
Mr. Colin Kaepernick. Yes, I like this guy right now. Not because of his political views and his off-field tendencies.
Yeah.
I like him because on field he's been tearing shit up.
He's been running like a gazelle.
Hey man, 225 through the air, 2 touchdowns, 61 yards on the ground. He's been averaging the past 4 weeks.
Did you see the epic hit that he took at the end of the game last week against the Dolphins?
That's all right.
2, like, what was it, a yard or 2 away from the end zone? Just
That game, if you had got it at
nailed.
a certain point, you could have got it at -7. That's what it closed out at.
Yeah.
And you could have got the push.
That was just crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I like him this week, though, against my shitty Bears.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, 49ers +1. The Bears are just decimated in injuries on defense and suspensions all over the team.
Yeah.
They lost another linebacker in Trevathan last week with a massive knee injury. He's on IR. He's a stud, and you can't replace that. And I just think the Bears don't want to really win another game. So
Right.
Kaepernick going into Chicago, where he's won before, actually, I think it was like his second start in the NFL, maybe his first start, somewhere around there. He went in there and he kicked our ass.
Okay.
So I'll take the Niners +1 this
All
week.
righty. Sounds good.
On the road.
All right. On the road again.
Yes, sir.
My first pick this week going to be the Atlanta Falcons -4.5 against the Kansas City Chiefs.
Who's on that team? We haven't talked about this guy for a while.
Matty Ice is on that team.
Speaking of Ice.
Yeah. I think he could be having a sneaky MVP year, too.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Huh? Everybody stopped talking about him.
Yeah. Kansas City Chiefs coming into town off the big win in Denver last week. Except that that overtime went the whole way through.
Yeah, the whole period.
Yeah.
Yeah, used
Kicked
the
the field
whole
goal
clock
with 2 seconds left to win the game. So, you know, they play 5 quarters last week.
I couldn't be an owner. I would have fired Kubiak for that.
Yeah.
62-yard field. I don't care if it's mile high, man. You give up the game.
Yeah.
You take a tie and you don't get a loss.
Yeah.
I know it sounds stupid because there is ties, but it betters your chances of making the playoffs when you're a playoff caliber team.
Right. Yep.
And then Kansas City just kicks the field goal, but like you said,
Yeah.
that's a rough game.
Yeah.
Long game.
But the Falcons did they continued to put the smackdown on teams last week. I think they put up 38 against the Cardinals, first in the league in scoring, which is why I am going to steal the show here and do the double
boomerang and
the double game pick, the double picker game.
Double dribble.
The double dribble. I like that. Yeah. I also like
dribble.
the game to go over 49 points because I believe, you know, the Chiefs can score too. They scored 30 points last week against the Broncos. You know, got to give them some credit. I just don't see the Chiefs sticking around in the second half of this game.
No.
But, yeah.
It's in Atlanta, right?
Yeah. Points.
Yeah, in the Dome.
And more points.
Yeah, crappy defense. I think Atlanta's defense gives up 28 points a game, too.
Yeah.
It's nice.
True.
I'm taking the Rams +13 going in to New England.
They got smashed last week.
+13 going into New England. I'm taking it. I think the Patriots are hurting right now.
Gronk's now officially out for the season.
He's out. He had back surgery.
Yep.
I think they're a little bit more hurt than people are aware of.
He's going to stay on our desk, though.
No, that's fine. I mean,
not going to
he
take
looks
him
like
out.
a hunchback right now.
He doesn't
Looks like
get
he needs back
injured
surgery.
on our set.
No, he's still there.
We keep him coming.
But he's not going to be there this Sunday.
Nope.
And Brady's knee's a little banged up. And if the Rams can use that defensive line and get some pressure and get him to move,
And this guy?
hey, man, run the ball. This might be a good week to have Gurley on your fantasy. He hasn't broken out all season. It's a lot of points, man. 13 points is a lot of points.
Is it? Okay. Well,
I like it when he doesn't like it.
yeah. Well, is that what the scoreboard says?
That time, baby. That time. Here we go. Now, low blows. Here they come.
Oh,
Here they come.
It's that time of the week where we just can't seem to lock it up. So we're going to try to... You want to go first? You have a coin on you? Let's flip a coin. Who goes first this time?
Come on,
Heads or
Johnny.
tails, imaginary coin.
Tails never fails.
Oh, it was tails. All right.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
After you.
Oh, all right.
Ladies
So you're going to
first.
give it to me? Okay. My third pick of the week is going to be the San Diego Chargers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, going over
Charger.
48 points. Yeah, the Asian Chargers. Winston did score 2 TDs last week, so that 14 points against the Seattle D should be worth at least, 21,
30,
maybe 30 points against the Chargers D. Throw into that equation, Phillip Rivers and the 29 points that, the San Diego Charger offense puts up every week, fourth in the league. And to all you math geniuses, that's the equation for an over, successful over.
Or a recipe for fried rice.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, with a little, egg.
Nice, nice.
All right.
No, man, I like it.
Good.
It's a nice pick. He's back there digging up stats.
Yeah.
I love it. You gotta commend the man. He's 19, 15, and 2.
I try.
So
yeah,
I said, you know what? I gotta find me some stats.
No?
I gotta find me a lock.
Okay.
I think I found me a lock.
Yeah, you could have just snapped open a fortune cookie too.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes. How do you know I didn't? You ready for this?
True.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Check this out. Detroit Saints taking the over 53.5.
Okay.
Taking it.
Got it.
Taking it. It's in New Orleans.
It's a high number.
New Orleans. Okay. Taking the over. This is why.
Okay.
Okay. You are a trendy guy.
Mm-hmm.
You like to go against trends.
Try.
Detroit's last 5 games have went under. Last 5 games have went under.
Really?
Yes.
Impressive.
Okay. That's just a little. That was my first scoop of soil.
Yeah. It's just the tip of the iceberg.
Yes. Now,
Yes,
sir,
yes.
check this out.
Okay.
This goes deeper. We're gonna go 10 games back.
Wow.
Over a 10-game stretch. Okay. The Saints
It's going way back there.
have had 5 games with 53 points or more on the over, and 4 of those they've covered. So anytime there's a large number for the over,
Right. So
it
the
tends
books
to
set
go
it
over.
high,
They
and the
set it
games go high.
and the games go high.
Wow. Okay.
So I'm taking the over.
Okay.
I mean, we have an example. The Saints went to San Francisco, so a week or 2
Road
ago
game.
or whenever.
Yeah.
It was 53. Game went over. And you can go back a couple more weeks, and then a couple more weeks, and a couple more weeks, and the trend is there.
I didn't know you could travel through
I
time.
like that. Yeah, well, he's
Jeez.
and there's no fucking defense.
Yeah.
The Saints
that-
let the Rams score all over them, but they
Yeah.
were up by 100, so it didn't matter.
No defense is usually another thing you can add to those over equations
Yes.
that turn out well.
Hey, the man, numbers don't lie. Trends don't lie.
They don't do.
Love it.
Yeah.
Trendy.
Cool. You guys continue to take care of each
Lock
other.
that up, baby.
Be
Over.
nice.
53 and a half.
Respect each other.
Take a shower.
Take a shower. Clean.
Hygiene's
Be
important.
clean.
Brush your teeth.
Brush your teeth.
Hug your mom.
Hug your mom.
That's right.
Tell your loved ones you love them.
And take the Rams plus 13.
And be open. Communicate to each other. Have a good week. Okay. Well, I don't feel like I'm in the right position. Do you feel like you're in the right position?
No, I'm behind you. Fuck that.
That's funny. Do you feel at peace, at one with yourself?
No.
Okay, that's what I was getting at. All right. Well,
okay,
something just seems to be off. Like I said, something's off.
Hey. Center your chi, sir.
Shh, yeah. How you center your chi?
Yeah. Kaepernick actually has been on fire. He's averaged 225 yards passing with 2 touchdowns and about 60 yards rushing a game.
Really? He's
since
not.
been
He's
back,
not just
yeah.
kneeing the whole time.
This fucking guy.
Hasta luego,
show.
And Sean Connery and I will see you next week. One thing you really can't bet on is our locks this year. I can't lie.
No, you
but,
cannot. We're not going to call them locks no more. We're going to call them
just
losers.
third bets of the week, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The only other safe bet is that no one will watch this show.
I got a stat this guy's going to love.
Okay. So the
You ready
pick
for this?
is.
You ready for this? It's the over. I've already said.
Did you?
53 and a half. This guy's killing me.
Okay.
He's killing me.
No, I don't know.
Well, no,
I'm lost.
You ready for this?
Yep. I bet it's an over too. Just because I feel a lot of points.
That's no fair. He's got the inside connection here.
Yeah. I also have eyes. So I
Yeah.
can-
Speaking of going to the store, speaking of productive,
Winskin.
Winskin.
Throw into that equation, Philip Rivers and
Philip
Richardson, the third. My first pick this week's going to be the Falcons minus. I am going to go to my speech therapy class later.
Fucker and fuckattack.
Ooh. Fortune cookies. Fortune peanut M&M.